How you doing, guys? Joe N2CEP. Working a couple of stations here on FT8, 20 meters. Got a little bit of Japan populating in there, so we're going to give this gentleman a call, JA1, JAN, and right now we're working the fat spectrum antenna. It's a multi-band vertical antenna, and we did some prior videos with it on other bands, and right now we're working 20 meter. We also have a November Charlie Zero Hotel that called us. Let's give one more call for the Japan station, and we'll go over confirm this one in a minute. I will confirm him. So the fat spectrum does fairly well on the lower bands. Right now we're working the 7410 and about 65 watts into the antenna. The antenna is mounted above my Force 12 C3SS on the tower at about 40 feet at the feed point. So it does pretty well. A lot of guys call it a big dummy load, but you know, for guys that are restricted on antennas, it doesn't do too bad. Pretty robust antenna, much better than the Eurocom X80 or any of those multi-band antennas. It's pretty robust. It's made very well. I don't see it bending in the wind, and the matching network is very well connected. I don't see it falling apart, and it was easy to assemble. It's only a 20-foot antenna. All right, we make contact with him. We'll confirm him, and we'll go back to the Japanese station. So 20-foot antenna, back to the fat spectrum. 20-foot antenna, pretty robust. States it handles about 1500 watts. I don't run that. But for what I'm going to be using it for, primarily FT8, it does pretty well. I did make some contacts on 160 with it, which I did a couple of videos. Made a few contacts on 80. And a couple of European stations that were on the western coast of Europe, England and Spain, and all over stateside. 40 meters so far does pretty well. It's nothing like the rotatable dipole, and 30 meters, it does good. The SWR surprisingly is pretty good on all the bands. I have no problem tuning it right up and down the band with just the 7410. Running 65 watts, it has absolutely no problem tuning all the way across the band. Well, right there, I -3 on the Japan station. That's how that works. Is that's -3 dB below the noise level, so pretty decent signal. Running around 65 watts, and we'll just wait to confirm them real quick. I think I made contact with him before, and there you go. So about 4:30, just about 4:30 p.m. time here on the East Coast. 19th of November, so the fat spectrum antenna, multi-band, vertical, it does pretty well. If you're a restricted guy, I took a shot on this antenna. I got it fairly cheap. I got it for about $150 used. The gentleman that was selling it, he was a one owner. I remember when these antennas were on eBay, they were going around $430, I believe. So they were an expensive antenna. I gave it a shot, put it with my antenna farm to see how it works, and it does, play fairly well. So look for some more videos. I'll do a few more. Please subscribe at the bottom, and I'll keep you updated. I'll do some when 10 meters opens and 15 gets a little bit better. We'll do some more videos on that. 73s, guys.